it's Macy and Allie, and so we turned 16 last Tuesday. Big life achievement. Woohoo! So our Mama and Papa took us out for dinner tonight for our birthday, and we were only gone for an hour, but man, do we have some things to say. Being with them for about an hour really got us thinking about really just old people in general, and how our generation really just tends to underestimate them, and really, they're hilarious. Yeah, sure they're wise and all that stuff, but they are absolutely hilarious, and it got us thinking, not just about tonight, but in several cases where an old person, in one way or another, has gotten us to die laughing. And not just a little chuckle, I mean like, tears. So we thought we'd share a few stories with you guys. So on the way home from this dinner, we stopped at a drive-thru, and our Papa has lost a lot of hearing at his age, and basically he could not hear a thing the woman in the intercom world was saying. Our Mama was literally in the passenger seat, listening to what this woman would say, and telling him what to respond to it. She wasn't telling him what the woman was saying, she was just telling him what to respond back. This is basically what happened. Hello, just 1 second. Yeah, I'll have not yet, she said hold on a minute. Will there be anything else with that? No. No. So the whole rest of the conversation went on like that, and it was absolutely hilarious. But I think the best thing that happened tonight was while we were eating. Oh my gosh. So basically, our dad and our stepmom have bought a new house that we get to move into in about a month, and we haven't been inside of it, but our Mama and Papa have. So we were sitting at the table talking, and my Mama was like, have you seen the hole inside the house? And I was just thinking, what? I was like, the hole? And she was like, the hole in every room. And I was thinking, what has happened to your house? We were so confused. So finally she was like, have you seen pictures of your dad's new house? And I was like, oh, I know what she's talking about. She meant, have we seen the inside of it? She meant whole, like entire. I thought she meant whole, like big gaping hole in the wall. I was just sitting there thinking her house had been like terrorized by giant moles or something. So that was funny. Yeah, and in the car on the way home, my Papa used this expression, and I've never heard it before, and I have no idea what it means. So, my Mama was talking, and he said, well, I've heard a frog fart underwater before. What does that mean? If you have any idea, please let us know. Seriously, I have no idea what that means. So yeah, that was interesting. So it wasn't just stuff tonight that made us laugh. A few months ago, we were over at our Mama and Papa's house, and we were just sitting there in the living room, and our Papa comes in the room like this. Huh, I came in here to get something, and I can't remember what it was. Huh. And then about a minute later, this wasn't it, but I can't remember what it was. So, needless to say, we died laughing as soon as he left the room. It was so random! It was hilarious! As funny as that was, our grandpa on our mom's side of the family, he is the most technology illiterate person I've ever met. His computer is a freaking dinosaur. It's probably older than the dinosaurs themselves. He has no idea how to work his phone, and he even refuses to buy a new luggage. He'd rather just carry around an old scrappy one. We overheard him and my mom talking one day, and my mom was talking about how somebody was causing drama on Facebook or something that she saw, and he said it was like wise and funny at the same time. He goes, huh, I don't have time for such nonsense. And I don't know why, we just thought it was so funny, and like, he's got a good point, but it was hilarious. So, grandparents, gotta love them. You have to, they're great. So now that we've told you our stories, we'd love to hear from you guys if you guys have any. Yeah, if you have any hilarious grandparents or any old people stories, please let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear them. So that's it. Hope you guys liked our stories. Bye guys!